The Senate has passed a transportation package that includes a nearly 12-cent gas tax increase. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I have some concerns about this gas tax. As you know, most of the people in my district commute a long way, and we're not too thrilled about that costing more. Just to get to work or to go shopping, pick up a loaf of bread can take an hour in my district. So I'll definitely be a no on this gas tax. The number one reason being that my constituents have almost unanimously urged me to vote no on that. And then secondly, the other reason is, that I really want to see some reforms. I want to see more accountability put into this bill for, Department of Transportation just has had so many boondoggles lately. We all know about the Big Bertha fiasco in downtown Seattle and, ferries that lean and off-ramps to nowhere. And, frankly, it's high time for more accountability. There are a few reforms in this bill, but not nearly enough for me to ever consider voting yes on it. So I'll be a no.
What's the status of the Senate bill to allow an extended lease at Northern State Hospital, and why is this important to your district?
Thanks for asking about that. This is a really exciting bill. Just to refresh your memory, it's going to help the Northern State Hospital property be able to be used by a private business, most of that acreage, so that it would provide jobs, and it's really a neat project too. It would that's being proposed by Janicki Industries. The project would build machines that take human bio waste and turn it into potable water. So think about what that would mean for a third world country. It's just really exciting. So the bill is moving along. It's been heard, it's made it through the Senate, and now it's being heard in the House. Actually, it already had its hearing, but it hasn't been brought to a vote yet. So we're hoping that will make it out of committee and come to the full floor of the House for a vote.
You also co-sponsored some privacy legislation that passed the House, dealing with drones and cell site simulators. Talk about those.
Yeah, so drones and cell site simulators and other kind of privacy issues are one of those issues that both Republicans and Democrats are deeply concerned about. Drones, well, the bill that passed, actually, it doesn't ban, categorically all use of drones, but what it does say is that if you're a government entity like a county, for example, or Department of Ecology, that you can't use drones just to kind of hunt for people who might not be following all the regulations that exist this week, right? And so, on the other hand, if there's a warrant out and they're trying to find somebody, we know he's in a certain neighborhood, and you want to track where he is right now, then within those parameters, that would be okay. Also, let's say that there's God forbid, a landslide or a forest fire or something like that. It would allow government use of drones during that particular, cleanup time for that targeted area. So, but just no more of this carte blanche, go tape anybody and anything you want. So there's that. Then the cell site simulators, that's basically, it masquerades as a kind of a cell tower, but it's collecting information from cell phones as you drive by or as you're walking through that neighborhood. And so this bill says that you're going to need a warrant to collect information from people's cell phones. And you can't just, we're particularly concerned about the metadata that's collected on people who aren't being, suspected of a crime. So this bill helps tighten up those parameters and secure our privacy a bit more.